Hi, it's me, Smuppy. I don't know what it is, but doodling digitally for me is hard. I feel like whenever I open a new canvas, I have to make it like a full illustration or else it's a waste. I know that's backwards, and most people struggle with filling sketchbooks, but that's where I do the best, worst sketching. Just loose scribbling and fun exploration. I wanted to get that same kind of casual feeling from digital art and be able to have all my whips and sketches and ideas in one big file instead of a bunch of loose whips just floating around my desktop. I remembered that Clip Studio Paint EX has a comic feature, so I decided to try and make myself a digital sketchbook. I like this Clip Studio Paint feature because it keeps all of these different pages saved to one file, which is much neater. And also, it lets you almost flip through the pages as you go. Not literally, but you can see what you've done previous days on the side. I don't know. I figured it was a neat idea and I wanted to share, though I know that this has been done plenty of times before. This feature is exclusive to the EX version of Clip Studio Paint, though, which is a bummer. I think Procreate can do something similar, but I don't really use Procreate, so I can't really vouch for that. You can always just like make sketch pages and then compile them into a folder for a similar vibe. I just really like this feature, and if you have Clip Studio Paint EX, you can take advantage of it. If you have the EX version and you just don't know how to set this up, here's how I did it. It's super simple. You go under File, Create New, and then you should see the option for a custom comic. There you can change whatever size you want it to be. You can also change the background color, which I recommend for sure. Sketching on white is pretty harsh on the eyes, so I usually go for like a gray or like a tan kind of color. And that's it pretty much. I keep my files at a pretty high resolution just in case I ever want to print them, but you can just go for a 72 DPI. It's no big deal. Here are my settings.